guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. It's nothing crazy, obviously, as you can see. It's kind of more of like a soft, everyday, easy glam kind of thing. It doesn't take long, not a whole lot of steps required in it, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Yeah, oh, one more thing before we get into it. I just wanted to let you guys know that I have decided to join my YouTube Instagram and my personal Instagram. I was just finding it kind of difficult to run two Instagram accounts. Yeah, so I'm going to be posting all of my makeup, all my beauty content on my new Instagram, which is Sarah Carey _. I'll have that linked below. But yeah, so if you guys want to go follow me on that, that's where you'll find all of my beauty updates. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without any further ado, let's get into it. So I've already primed my face. So at this point, if you wanted to go in with foundation, you could. Personally, I'm not going to, just because I feel like foundation looks too heavy on my skin, like on a day-to-day basis. So I'm just going to start with my concealer. So actually, I'm just going to color correct first. So I'm just going to go in. Now, color correcting, obviously, if you don't need to or want to. My animals are chasing each other. Yeah, if you don't want or need color corrector, you obviously skip this step. Just personally, I have really dark circles, so I had like that little bit of extra coverage. So then next, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm in the shade Light, and I'm just going to conceal my under eye area. Okay, and I'm also just gonna highlight some other points of my face. Not a whole lot. Just like that. Right, and then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend it all out. Blend the concealer up onto my eyelid, because that's what we're gonna use as like our primer for our eyeshadow today, just because I'm not doing a lot of eyeshadow. Alright, so then I'm just gonna set everywhere that I put concealer. I'm just using the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This is my favorite setting powder right now. So I'm just gonna grab some on my beauty blender and dab underneath my eyes and on my eyelids. And then just a little bit on my chin and forehead, because I am gonna go in with another powder. So then, instead of foundation, I'm just gonna take a colored powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless pressed powder. It's in the shade 220 Natural Beige. So I'm just gonna take this and a Morphe E41 brush. It's just a fluffy powder brush. I'm just gonna put this on the rest of my face, just for a little bit of coverage and to help even out my skin tone, but nothing too crazy. Then I just did my brows really quickly off camera. As you guys have seen in previous videos, I don't really do much with my eyebrows. I just run a tinted brow gel through them. But yeah, so now that the base is done, I'm gonna move on to my cheeks and stuff. So So because like I'm going for like a natural look, I'm just gonna do light bronzing, a natural blush, and then the highlight is where I really want the focus to be on my face. So I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm gonna take a Morphe R2 brush. I just got the Jaclyn Hill Favorites brush set for Christmas, so I'm like in love with these brushes. So I'm just gonna bronze up my cheeks. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. And I'm also gonna do my forehead. Okay, and just my jawline a little bit. And just bring it onto my neck as well. I got a tan for my trip. I'm trying to keep it as long as possible. Okay, so then for blush, I'm going to take the Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. And it's this kind of like fluffy cheek brush. I believe this is from the brand Up and Away at Target. It doesn't say on the brush though, so I don't really know. Okay, and I'm just going to pop a nice light layer of blush onto the cheeks. And we will come back to highlight. So for the eyes, I'm not going to do anything too crazy, just a light crease shade just to help define the crease a little bit. But I really want to focus on brightening up the eyes. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with the MorpheXJaclynHill Palette. This is such a beautiful palette. My boyfriend got it for me for Christmas, and I've been obsessed ever since. Yeah, so I plan on doing a lot of tutorials with this, so you can see by looking at it, like there's so much you could do with it. So I'm gonna go in with this third shade here. This is called Silk Cream. So this is just gonna be a light transition shade, and I'm using a Morphe R37 brush, but you could use any rounded crease brush. It's not really a precise look, kind of just a wash of color to give the eye a little bit of definition. So just go in back and forth in windshield motions. Just define the crease a little bit. This palette is so unreal. It's so blendable, so pigmented, so smooth. Like every single shadow, it doesn't matter what the finish is. It's such a beautiful, beautiful palette. Beautiful. Alright, so then I'm going to go in with a Morphe M441 brush. It's just a little bit of a smaller, more tapered brush. But again, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go in with, I don't even know what it's called. Oh, okay. This middle shade here is called Pukey. And we're just gonna define the crease a little bit more. Just a little bit though. So just a little bit lower than that first shade that we put in the crease. And just blend it out. And then just for our light lid shade, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's called Obsessed. It's kind of just like a light champagne, kind of pinkish shade. But I'm just gonna do like a light wash of it on the lid, just for a little something. Such a beautiful color. You could definitely spray this with some like Fix Plus or something and make it even more like metallic and foiled and shiny. It's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Alright, so then next for the eyes, I'm going to highlight the inner corner and the brow bones. So that's kind of like the main focus of the eye look, because I really want this look to just be like bright and dewy and fresh, if you will. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this very first shade in the palette called In Light. This is such a stunning highlight shade. Okay, and so this brush is so tiny. It's a Morphe M213, but any brush works. So I'm just gonna highlight the inner corner. Do you see that? That's crazy. And then just on my brow bone. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a nude eyeliner. This one is by Rimmel London. It is their Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl eyeliner. So I'm just gonna put this on my waterline. So this is just gonna help to brighten up the eyes some more. Make you look more awake. I don't know if you can see a difference in my eyes just from me doing that one thing, but if you wanted, you could also tightline with this. I hate tightlining, so I'm not gonna do that, but you could if you wanted. And then last for the eyes is mascara. So this one I'm actually so impressed with. It is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. It is so good. I'll show you. Curl my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna apply mascara. Like, do you see the difference in that already? Like, it's crazy. I was looking for something drugstore that was similar to the Benefit Roller Lash, and I think I found it. Like, this mascara is insane at lengthening and curling your lashes and holding the curl. It's unreal. I definitely think it's one of my new favorite mascaras. Okay, so I'm going to highlight the rest of my face now. So I'm actually going to use the same shade out of the Jaclyn Hill palette that I used for the inner corners of my eyes. It is an unreal highlighting shade. So again, it is this shade here in Light. Both this one and this one, Beam, are so good for highlighting. Like, Jaclyn Hill killed it with this palette. Killed it. So this is the Morphe M510 brush. So I'm just gonna go in on my cheekbones. And I like to highlight a little bit above my eyebrows as well. That's just me personally. And I do my nose and my Cupid's bow. And I do a little bit on my chin. There we go. So last but not least is the lips. So I'm just gonna go in with a gloss, but you could do anything for it. You could do a nude lip, you could do any color really. But so I'm gonna take the Buxom, I don't even know what it's called, Buxom Full On Lip Cream, excuse me, in the shade White Russian. It's kind of just like a light pink shade, not much to it, but I really like this gloss for like on its own and also like over lip liners and stuff. But I don't want to do that today, so there we go. And then I'm just gonna set all of this. I'm going to use the Rimmel London Instant Fix and Go 2-in-1 primer and setting spray. This is a new product for me, but I like it so far. So. Alright, so there you have it, guys. A nice, fresh, and glowy, kind of everyday, soft glam look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and comment down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. And follow me on social media. I will have those linked down below. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!